Falling on your feet, do you finally see what you're missing?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another declutter video. I have done last year actually. I started with my foundations and concealers, and ever since, I have 1 year since I have decluttered some of my foundations, I find that I cannot find a place in my foundation drawer. I have here my foundations, concealers, and also my cream, blushes, bronzers, highlighters, and so on. So I need to get rid of some products. I already gave 2 to my mother-in-law to send them for friends and family. So I'm going to tell you, it was the Wh00t Photo Focus Foundation and another one from Hypoallergenic. This is just a local brand, so I think I never mentioned that on my channel. But we're going to go together on this journey of me decluttering my foundations. So if you enjoyed this kind of video, do not forget to subscribe before you leave. Give it a thumbs up, follow me on my socials. I also have a TikTok and an Instagram account. And now let's just go ahead and do some declutter. Alright you guys, so this is the total amount. This is just unbelievable how many foundation I have. Wait just a minute, I forgot to include this one because this is the new foundation. I'm going to sort them out and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to toss. That's crazy! I'm also going to count them and let you know how many foundation I have in total. When you think it's over, I discovered that I have some foundation put somewhere. So, what I'm going to do, the foundations that I'm going to declutter, I'm going to put them in this tray. This is the L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is the US side or the US version. I know you still can purchase this from the USA. We have in Europe a different bottle. Just let me find it. I hope I did not declutter. No. So we have this here. I have bought this for the purpose of testing and comparing if the formula is similar, and I thought they are almost similar. However, I think I will hold on to the European version and I'm going to declutter this because it's a little bit lighter for me and it's also less convenient to take the product out from the packaging. This is a ColourPop stick. This is not foundation. Alright you guys, and this is the pile I'm going to keep. This is the pile I'm going to get rid of. I think there are a lot of foundations, so I'm going to go through those ones that I declutter first. So I'm going to declutter my e.l.f. Flawless Skin Foundation. I don't find this foundation it's working for me. Then I have this Terra Naturi Silk Matte Foundation. This I bought it from Vienna. It's a natural brand, but I don't like the way that this foundation oxidizes on me, so it's a go. I have this one from It Cosmetics CC Plus. This is the original one in travel size. I have just a little bit left and I find that the formula is starting to be quite yucky, so she's going to go. Sadly, I'm going to part ways with the Airbrush Flawless Foundation from Tilbury. Maybe I'm going to keep it for the purpose of review. I'm not sure yet, or the comparison, but I already have on Tilbury foundation that I like, and I think it's time for it to go. This one is very old. I don't know why I still have it, because I thought I have decluttered it last time when I did my declutter last year. So this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour full coverage foundation. This is the only thing from Tarte, the only foundation from Tarte that I did not like it. It didn't work for me. Then I have done a comparison. Like I said, this one is the Tarte, the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation. This is the US version, and I'm going to keep the European version. It's not my favorite foundation from L'Oreal, and now I remember that I have another L'Oreal foundation that I forgot to bring, but it will be on the yes pile. You all saw my review on this Hydro Hero 24-hour hydrating foundation. I'm trying to find a friend who can make this work, so this will go on the donation pile. This one looks a little bit too gray on me. It's from number 7, so she's going to go also. I know that many people love this foundation. This is the Infallible 24 Fresh Wear from L'Oreal. I know that this is an unpopular opinion, but I did not like it, and it's time for it to go, especially because I think one of the reasons I did not like it, it was the shade being too light for me. A total fail. A ColourPop stick foundation. This is like weirdest thing, pink or so. It's bad shade and bad texture, never like it. This is from Catrice, the HD Radiance foundation. I did a comparison with the Coverage foundation, and I thought it was quite okay. I never reached for this foundation. It's quite old, so it's time for it to go. This I'm not going to declutter it, I'm going to give it to my friend. This is the True Skin by Catrice. Also, this is not one of my favorite formula from Catrice, but I have 2 shades, and this being more dark for me, I can give it to my friend. And the last one that is going to go because it's too old is the original HD Liquid Coverage Foundation from Catrice. This is too old for me to be used safely, so I think it's better to toss it. This one should also go. This was surviving the last declutter. This is the Lancome Teint Miracle or Teint Miracle, so I never liked how this foundation wore on my skin tone. And there is something else which I need to declutter. Those are the original Bare Mineral powder foundations, and I did not include my powder foundations in this declutter, so this is just the liquid foundations. So I have those powder foundations from Bare Mineral that are too old to be used safely, so those are also going to go. Moving on, what's going to stay? So I also forgot to pull out 2 foundations. So I have this Moonshot Cushion Foundation from Stylevana. It's not my favorite foundation, but I still want to have it because I do not have any other cushion foundation. Then I have this one from L'Oreal. This is a Age Perfect 4-in-1 balm in the USA. Here I bought it from Germany, and they call it like collagen or something balm, but it's the same demon. I'm on the fence about this foundation. Of course, my favorite foundation from Tarte, the Hydroflex C foundation, and I have a new one from Tarte. I just purchased the Maracuja Tinted Moisturizer. I have mine in the shade Fair Light Neutral 13N. I have worn it one time and I love it. It gives a nice coverage, very sheer light buildable coverage, but I love the actual longevity. I have 3 foundations from Catrice. My favorite is of course the liquid coverage one, and now they have a new formula. It's in the same bottle, but they also have squalene, I think, if I'm not wrong. So maybe I'm going to purchase that during the Rossmann sale. So yeah, this is also nice, but I think you cannot find this one so easily. The Clean ID High Cover Luminous Matte Foundation, very gorgeous foundation. I have a review, and I'm going to link all the reviews that I have for those foundations. Then moving on, I have 2 from NARS. Actually, this is my newest purchase, and I'm wearing it today. You are going to see in the intro my face. I'm loving it. This I got a shade or sample from Sephora. This is what the packaging looks like because it's new. I still have the packaging, so I have mine in the shade L4 De Ville. And those are some of my most favorite, probably my most favorite foundations in my entire collection. Then I have the ones from Wh00t. I have two shades. The Tinted Hydrator, also love them. I just got the summer shade. My two foundations from Max Factor. Where is this one? So I have the Miracle Second Skin Hybrid Foundation and the new one, which I need to use it more during summer because this is a darker shade. So this is the Skin Improving Foundation. I have also a review for those, for this one and a comparison, so yeah, check them out. That video got a lot of views. Moving on, keeping this Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. Is not my favorite foundation in the sense that I have a cheaper foundation from a drugstore that performs similar, but it's a good foundation. It's just too pricey for me, and if I were to repurchase it, for sure I'm not going to pay the high price tag. From L'Oreal I have two foundations, yeah, and this balm, so I think I'm set. So I'm going to keep the Age Perfect, which is called different in the North America. I think it's serum foundation, and here is called BB Cover in the shade light beige. This is also mostly matching me during summer, and also probably my most thing that L'Oreal has ever made, the True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum in the shade 2-3 Light. This is also my summer shade, so I need to get a winter shade and a pump. I'm going to keep this one from Maybelline because it's the only Maybelline foundation that I have, the Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Lightweight Protective Makeup SPF 50. It's a good one, just it's old, so I think it might be decluttered on my next declutter video. This is the It Cosmetics CC Plus Oil Free SPF 40, my holy grail foundation for many years. It's also old. I have it from, I believe, 3 years, but I just have a little bit left. So I urge myself to finish this one during summer, this summer. Then this one from Flower, the Light Illusion, love it. This is one of the best foundations that I've tried, sent by my friend Leah McDonald. Then I have some matte foundations which I'm like on the fence. I still keep them, but I'm not impressed so much. This is the Fenty Beauty. Actually this is nice, but just the shade is a bit light for me for summer. So this is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade, I think it's 150. I cannot find it, but I have a short video about this, so I'm going to link that video and I'm going to refer to shade to that one. This one from Natasha Denona, also it's quite matte for me and also quite light for me. I'm still keeping it because I did not play around and it's quite new. I only have it for less than a year. A favorite from Essence, the Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. This is almost out. I have just a little bit left. Also another favorite foundation from Essence, All Day 16 Hour. I think I have review for both those foundations. A good one from number 7, Airbrush Away Foundation. Very similar. Where are you? Very similar with this one from L'Oreal. Just I find this having more coverage. And I think they don't make this anymore. A new one that I received from my friend and also love it is the Annabelle Perfect Fit Matte Foundation. This is a Canadian brand. This one from Yensa, it's really good. Just the shade, it's a little bit light for me. So this is Skin on Skin BC Foundation. Got it from Octoly last year. I'm going to keep, as I mentioned, this one from L'Oreal True Match, the original one. The Studio Makeup Tinted Moisturizer. This I got it in BoxyCharm. And it's supposed to have 42 milliliters and I only use it once. So can you believe that here there are 40 milliliters? Because for me it's hard to believe. And 3 stick foundations that I'm going to keep. All of them are amazing. First is this one from L'Oreal, Infallible Longwear Stick. I don't think they are making this anymore. I don't know why they discontinued this one. This was the exact dupe for the Lancome stick foundation, the old version, because I know that now Lancome has a new stick foundation, so I'm going to keep this one. They're all coming with me on vacation. Maybe not so much this one because this is too light for me for summer. Bobbi Brown stick foundation. They still make this, and also I want to finish it. The new one is from Makeup Forever, the HD, Ultra HD stick, invisible cover stick foundation. I absolutely love it. I have the shade Y305. Sorry if I don't put or I don't mention all the shade. I'm trying to link everything in my description box, but just bear with me because there are a lot of foundations. Hi guys, you remember that I was telling you that I forgot about one foundation, so this is the bad boy that was hiding from me, the Michilo Soft Matte Long Lasting Liquid Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. I also have a review of it and I'm holding on it. So now my collection is +1. Alright, so I have 31 foundations right here. 31 foundations that I'm keeping, and I'm letting go 16 foundations. I have downsized my foundation collection with 1/3. If I'm leaving 16, I think I have 2/3 left. So not bad, I'm very proud of me, and those are foundations that I love, most of them. Some of them I still need to try, so maybe they are going to be decluttered on the next declutter session, but as of now I'm very proud of me. And again, those are the foundations that I'm going to declutter. Some of them are going to find a new home. This is the end of my foundation declutter video. I'm going to show you what my foundation, concealer and cream stuff looks like after I'm finishing with the concealer and cream, liquid blush, bronzer, highlighter stuff. It's done, so I'm going to link that video when it's going to be up. But this is all for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget that the most beautiful makeup, it's your own smile, and I'm going to see you soon with another video. Stay tuned actually for the concealer declutter video. Bye guys!